Well, YouTube is at the monetization game again. What do I mean? Well, let's get into it and I'll explain it. Haven't driven this in a few weeks, so let's fire it up and let it run for a minute while we talk. I always try to keep my fluids and stuff circulating in my cars when I'm not driving them. Welcome back, everybody. So glad each and every single one of you can make it. Yeah, YouTube is up to their old monetization games again. They used to. Anybody could come on, and after so long your channel could be monetized. Then they changed the rules and people started reaching that threshold. Then they changed it again to the last one that everybody raised so much cane about, and I even made some videos about it. And that was you had to have 1,000 subscribers. I think at the time before that it was a low number, somewhere around 200, 250, somewhere around there. I can't remember. It doesn't really matter because we're way past that now. But 4,000 watch hours. And for some people that was an unobtainable goal, because that's a lot of watch time. You know, that's a lot of people watching your videos. And you know, if you wanted to try to become monetized, you had to work hard at it to do it. And they say that was their goal. And you know, a lot of people have since been monetized, so including myself. You know, my channel's monetized. I make a little bit. Not nowhere near what you would think, but make it a little bit. And it's just they keep changing it, and everybody thought when they changed it the last time that the next time they changed it would be an astronomical number, you know, like 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 watch hours, you know, whatever. So what are they doing now? They are taking smaller channels and putting ads on them. Yes, putting ads on smaller channels. Why is that a big deal, you might be wondering? They're not paying you. Let me read what it says. Now what I have on screen now is a section of the service contract that you've agreed to in order to put your content on YouTube. Everybody agrees to you know, the agreement, and if you don't like it, you don't have to use their platform. But what it says is right to monetize. You grant to YouTube the right to monetize your content on the service, and such monetization may include displaying ads on or within content or charging users a fee for access. Charging users a fee for access? Nobody's really discussing that. This agreement does not entitle you any payments. Starting November 18, 2020, any payments you may be entitled to receive from YouTube under any other agreement between you and YouTube, including, for example, payments under the YouTube Partner Program, channel memberships, or Super Chat, will be paid or treated as royalties. If required by law, Google withhold taxes from such payments. Now, what does this mean, you may be asking? Well, what it's saying is, if you have not met the threshold, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, YouTube can now put ads on your YouTube channel and not pay you for it. That's the first part of it. And that's going to cause a big stink. Now, they say that it's to help incentivize you to create more content, get more subscribers and all that, to build your channel up to where you can become monetized. And then you start getting paid for it. Okay, well, that's all fine and dandy. But some people don't do this as a job. Some people just do it for prosperity's sake. You know, like you have kids or family members and you want to put family videos up there, or you talking to the camera, you know, so that when you pass, your family can watch those videos and have something to remember you by, whatever the case may be. So you don't want your channel monetized, and by not wanting your channel monetized, it should be up to you. But no, YouTube is now going to force you to have ads on your YouTube channel and not pay you for it. If they're going to use your content, your subscribers, your viewers, and put ads on there, and they're not even saying whether they're going to be skippable, non-skippable, whatever, but to force your subscribers to watch ads on your channel, on your content, they should be paying you for that. That's my opinion. And some people may disagree with the ads that are on their YouTube. Like, come on, let's face it, the whole Manscaped thing that they've had going on for a while now, you know, nice looking women sitting there talking about, oh, if I take a ride, it's going to be a smooth ride or something, some crap like that, and then they hold up the Manscaped razor. And for you that don't know what Manscaped razor is, it's just basically a razor that is made to go to more sensitive areas, like, you know, down there. Some people that might be against their religion, some people it might be offensive to them, but you're going to force them to have that ad on their YouTube channel? I don't think it's right. And there's a second part to this. Now I brought it back up, and I will try to make sense of it. Here we go. You grant YouTube the right to monetize your content on the service, and such monetization may include displaying ads on or within content. In other words, they could put it anywhere in your video, beginning, middle, end, or charging users a fee for access. Doesn't say content creators, it says users. So they're not specifying if you're going to have to pay, which I'm assuming that's what they mean, or if your viewers are going to have to pay to get access to your content, charging them. They don't specify. So this is kind of a gray area that we're going into. Who are they talking about charging? You, your watchers, or the companies that are putting ads? Well, we already know they're going to charge them. That's the whole reason they're putting ads on your video. And they're keeping 100% of the money. I don't see anything good coming of this, because now if a small channel doesn't want ads on their videos, that can cause them to create less content. That could cause viewers who come to watch content on smaller channels because they don't like the ads to leave and not watch content. It's just, I don't know. What do you think about this? There's so many ways this could go, and if you're and here's the thing: if you're going to charge, if you're going to put ads on smaller channel smaller YouTube channels, I'm sorry, I'll get it right here, man. I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of disgusted by the whole thing. If you're going to put ads on smaller channels and not pay them, well, why should you pay the bigger channels? Why should YouTube continue to pay bigger channels if you're just going to throw ads on everybody and not pay them, you know, the smaller channel? Because, yes, I mean, it's kind of an equal tit for tat, because I think there's, what, 1 billion users on YouTube, something like that, or over 1 billion users, and 2/3 of those probably aren't monetized. So YouTube is looking at it, well, we're missing out on all this potential ad revenue. And yes, so they're wanting to take care of that side, but yet you still got these guys over here that, you know, there's a lot of people on here that have over 1 million subscribers and get 500,000-600,000 views per video. And I mean, we're talking within the first 30 minutes. So it's kind of balancing out. I can see that, but in the potential long run, they could really stop paying bigger channels. They could just say, you create the content, we're gonna put ads on there and not pay you for it. Is that going to happen? I don't know. I don't think so, because they still rely on the bigger channels to bring in the people, to make the content, to bring in the people, so they can put the ads on their videos. But there's a lot of people out there that have huge followings that aren't even monetized. I mean, I know of a couple channels that are way over 100,000 subscribers and into millions of watch time, and they don't monetize their channel. They don't want ads on their YouTube. So now you're gonna force them? I just don't see this as any kind of a winning situation. What do you guys and gals think? Drop it below. Let me know what you think. I just don't know what to think. But I thought I would put this out there because, you know, I try to keep everybody on my channel informed of what's going on. Not of everything, you know, because it's useless to try to keep you informed of every YouTuber that does wrong, or every YouTuber that gets caught in a lie, but I try to keep you up on the big things, like the newest muscle cars coming out, or the newest news into the muscle cars, or modding or detailing. You know, I try to keep all of you informed. And this is just, I don't know. It's just YouTube messing with the monetization game again. If I'm going to be forced to watch a video, if I'm going to be forced to watch an ad on your video, I want you to get paid for it. I'm taking my time to watch the ad. I don't want to make YouTube rich. I want you to get your fair share. You created the content. So, with that said, I'm going to get out of here. It's time to eat. I got some laundry I got to do, and we'll see you later. Take care. Get out there and enjoy those cars. I'm enjoying mine just by sitting in it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.